The Knicks are in the perfect position to win a championship for the next 2 to 3 years.
No way, Jose, no way, Jose, no way.
No, seriously, they actually are in a perfect position to win a championship. They're one of the few teams that can follow the Lakers' rebuilding path. They have too many young players, and then bam, a superstar joins them. They trade for another superstar, and now they're back on top of the coast again. So this is what New York has to do as well. I know they had a couple of disappointing seasons, not a couple, a few decades, but now they have the assets to get a star. And that's what we're going to be looking at this video. I'm going to be showing you guys how the Knicks can rebuild. First of all, let's look at their offseason basics. Their draft pick, 9% chance in number 1, but they're projected to pick 6th, and they have the Clippers' first round pick as well. Their cap space, $57 million at max. Their needs, shooting, playmaking, leadership, perimeter defense, and coaching. Their free agents, pretty much half the team. Pretty much. They hired a new staff, right? They hired Leon Rose, who's trying to be like a Bob Myers of the Warriors, or Pelinka of the Lakers, who has been very good for their teams. So to make Leon the king of New York, let's see what he has to do. He first needs to focus on the draft. And I know some people are saying, trade up and take LaMelo Ball. That would be a horrible idea. LaMelo doesn't have what the Knicks need. The Knicks need defense. They need shooting. LaMelo can shoot, but he can't play defense. And the Knicks should keep their picks where they are right now. They can be very useful later. With the picks they have, I think they should draft Obi Toppin. He is a perfect complement to their front court. And he can shoot as well, which is why they want to take him. He's a very good offender, which the Knicks were, again, terrible at this year. And the next thing the Knicks need to focus on is coaching. There are many coaches for the job this year. They could hire a development coach like Kenny Atkinson, who actually wouldn't be too bad. Or they could hire someone like Tom Thibodeau or Jason Kidd. Here's what I think. They can go with Tibb if they want, but that won't really help them that much. Thibodeau won't really help them that much. They should take who the stars want. If the stars want Thibodeau, sure, take Thibodeau. If it's Ty Lue, take Ty Lue. If it's Jason Kidd, take Kidd. But they should take who the stars like Derrick Rose or someone who Tibb coached before. Right? So they should take who the stars in our league like. They should take a veteran coach, not like those coaches for young teams, like the Grizzlies or the Thunder. Those are young teams, so their coaches could be different. But the coaches of the big cities, like, oh my god, the big cities, like the Lakers, Heat, or New York, they can cheat the system. They can take who the players like. They can take who the stars like. And here, the Knicks have the money and the ability to pick a coach that could possibly lure a giant name into New York. And the bottom layer is stars win championships. Whether you think it's an opinion, it's a fact. I like those young teams, but have fun in Cabo, man. I mean, they need a coach that will lure a big star, a big name. Doesn't have to be Giannis. It could be Kawhi Leonard. It could be LeBron. It could be Paul George. Into New York. And the third thing that they need to focus on is trades. The Knicks need to make trades. So I'm going to be showing you guys 3 trades ranked from 3rd to 1st. And trade number 3, Devin Booker to the Knicks for Julius Randle, RJ Barrett, and 6 first-round picks. The Knicks have to give up 6 of their 7 future first-round picks in 4 years because that's what they get out Devin Booker in from the Suns. The Suns aren't going to give up Devin Booker when you haven't locked him in for 4 years unless the trade blows him away. And this trade absolutely blows him away. I know they have to give up RJ Barrett, which kind of sucks, but it's what it takes if you want to get a 23-year-old superstar on your team. But we're not exactly sure if he'll lure a big team since he lacks playoff experience, which is why he's only number 3. Number 2, the Beal Apple. Bradley Beal to the Knicks for Julius Randle, RJ Barrett, Ignas Brazdeikis to make the money work, and 5 first-round picks. Again, the Knicks have to give up their most promising young player in RJ Barrett, but that's what it takes. The Clippers did this with SGA, came Paul George, and then came Kawhi Leonard. That's the bargain that the Knicks have to make here with Bradley Beal, hoping that with Bradley, another star will lure in. And Bradley Beal is the perfect fit. He's a top 2 scorer in our league. When motivated, he's an amazing well, maybe not amazing, but an okay perimeter defender. But the number 1 trade, Damian Lillard to the Knicks for Julius Randle, RJ Barrett, and 5 first-round picks. Again, they have to give up RJ Barrett, their most promising young player, but that's what it takes. If you want a player like Damian Lillard to lure another star like Giannis Antetokounmpo, then the Knicks would be unstoppable. This is the same thing that happened to the Clippers. And RJ Barrett, well, he can lead a rebuilding Portland team when he would be the perfect complement to CJ, while Dame would be perfect on the Knicks. And now the Knicks need to focus on free agency at last. The number 1 free agent, Mike Conley, right? And I know Mike Conley would have to opt out of his $30 million deal to keep the Knicks in the race for Giannis or someone big, but the Knicks could offer him less money and more years, and he would most likely be inclined to stay because he doesn't really like it there in Utah. And now trade free agent number 2, Bogdan Bogdanovic for the Knicks. And Bogdan Bogdanovic would have to be willing to play point guard here for the Knicks. If he's willing to play point guard, nothing can stop him. But if he isn't, that's where some problems come. And he might get a little pricey too, since there are a lot of people who want him. There could be a bidding war for Bogdan. And that's why he's number 2. But the number 1 free agent is Fred VanVleet. He gives them the perfect shooting touch that the Knicks need. He would be a perfect point guard who can facilitate the offense. He would be an amazing fit on the Knicks. And I don't know if the Knicks can get anyone better out of this free agency, like as an average player, as an average player, right? So the last step here would obviously be to luring a big star like Giannis or Kawhi Leonard or Paul George or LeBron. It's a big offseason for the Knicks, and a lot can happen. But if they don't do anything soon, nothing might happen, and they might just be ending up as a losing team and losing that championship caliber that they have.